I am. Yep.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Hello? Yep.
Yep. All right. Good afternoon, everybody. How are you doing? I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to the Sea Challenger Series Week 1 for Brawlhalla. My name is G10, coming at you, and with me is...
I'm Kyle Morales, and man, am I excited to get on with these games tonight. I know they're just going to be amazing.
Yeah, so if you guys didn't know, this Sea Challenger Series is going to be a weekly thing for the rest of the Fridays of July. And every week it's going to be a huge battle, double eliminations, and it's going to be up to it's going to be up to this many players. We are going to be just looking at the top six. We're just going to be looking at one round of all of these matches, all of which will be a best of 3, and the finals will be a best of 5. So it's going to be very intense. But right now we got the revenge match between PH Obs 003 and Cheese Carls, meeting down here in the lower bracket finals.
Last time we saw these guys, it was a clean sweep from PHOBS003 with the 2-0. Now they're changing up their characters, this time with the Terros versus the Jaeon. We are going in, we'll see what map they decide to pick.
Yeah. Alright, so Bad Miami Dome, 3 more left, so it's just Crystal Temple or Small Mammoth, and it's gonna be Crystal Temple. So we got Jaeon and Terros.
Now, coming into this map, I wouldn't say either character has that big of an advantage. The platform height can be great for both players. Maybe a little bit of an advantage for Terros with the axe, with the diagonals. But the greatsword can do a lot of damage on here. And Cheese Carl's getting a great big opening here.
Yeah, really good opening, but he's gonna go for the hammer. Here it is. Oh, he doesn't get the diagonals though. He's gonna get side sig here. Take a little bit of damage. Oh, PH Obs though.
We can see Cheese Carls has learned from their last set. Now it is his turn to get all the anti-airs with these sword recoveries, getting a lot of work done with them. And PH Obs is on the back foot right now. in the red already with almost no damage done to Cheese Carls.
Yeah, the delay on the follow by guarding was pretty good because that did force Cheese Carls to, to whiff that attack, made him a little bit more safe. But now he's in the red and he will get knocked out by the side stick. Cheese Carls with the first stock in the game. PH Obzo already finding his weapon right as he spawned back in. And Cheese Carls, he is doing incredibly well now against PH Obz.
Yeah, this is an absolute mirror from the initial set these guys played. Cheese Carls with a huge lead right now. He's trying to extend it as much as he can, still getting lots of leverage out of these recoveries. And PH Obz doesn't seem to really know what to do right now. He's just getting run down.
He's getting run over. You got running attack as well. Oh, okay. So Cheese Carls was a little bit too low there. Got the perfect side stick there, but now he picks up the greatsword and PH Obz says nowhere over here will just fall off the map, and now that's a full stock advantage for Cheese Carls.
Now this might be a very big advantage for Cheese, but I do believe in the terrorist. He can always turn a game around in the blink of an eye. Not finding too much luck right here. Both players struggling to get the first hit, but there it is in the favor of terrorist. Big damage from that side signature.
And look at all the running attacks that these guys are trying to use. They're trying to snipe each other, but the hitboxes are just not working out in favor of Cheese Carls. But PH Obz, really good timing there, is just edge guarding, waiting for Cheese Carls, and that brings Cheese Carls down to red health. PH Obz though has to be really careful in the air because Cheese Carls is getting really proficient with the air recovery and aiming it, but he will still get thrown off right here. Side stick to PH Obz. He's got a little bit of a disadvantage here, but Cheese Carls, anything can still happen. He can go on a tear against Cheese Carls here.
Absolutely, especially with this character. One of the highest strengths in the game, but Cheese Carls will find the side signature, get the game won with a clean JV2.
Yeah, well done. Now Cheese Carls J and looking pretty strong. Wins the first match. Of course, he does have another, and now that PH Obz has kind of played against Cheese Carls a little bit, knows his playstyle, maybe a little bit of a better pick here, or a counter pick to Cheese Carls' playstyle, maybe in store.
Yeah, this could be a bit of a download we're seeing among the players. Maybe this experience from the winner's bracket is what Cheese Carls needed, but this time we're going with the Queen Knife for PH Obz and the Artemis for Cheese Carls. He did actually play Artemis in the winner's set. It didn't go too well, but maybe this is the experience that he needed.
Okay, so we're going to be on some Brawl as well. So it's going to be a little bit of a smaller stage here. See, there's not a lot of room to maneuver, and there really is not a lot of verticality. You're forced to just take fights right there on the floor, and the first hits are going to be for Cheese Carls. He's doing... Oh, that is tragic. His recovery is not going to happen. That is such a bad thing to happen to Cheese Carls in the start of the set, too.
Yeah, that is a really rough start for Cheese Carls, but he can definitely turn it around. With this Scythe, you can get very early kills. Even though Nai has very high defense, this weapon is brilliant at just taking them down without having to worry about that. And he's finding a lot of success, a lot of side airs, a lot of side lights, really opening up PH Obz.
Yeah, well, Cheese Carls, he is in red though. Got no weapon, finally has his lance once again, maybe going for the diagonal here. Oh, does not go for the anti-air, instead will just get yeeted off the edge. PH Obz with a good side stick there. He's up 2 stocks, although he is in the red. Cheese Carls has an opportunity here to turn it around, maybe get a stock off. And no, PH Obz still lives. The recovery is there. Okay, now he's getting knocked further and further, just a couple more, and he wasn't able to actually reach the edge. So that's going to be a stock for Artemis. Cheese Carls still has a long way to go, though, because look at how low he is now. He's getting poked by PH Obz very well, and now he's at red. He's going to go down as well, was not able to recover. And now we're going to go to the 3rd round.
Absolutely. What a quick last talk that last one was. PH Obs absolutely running away with that game. Maybe the Artemis indeed is not the pick, and he will have to look at something else. There is a large arsenal of characters. I'm sure there's something else that will suit Cheese Carls a bit better in this matchup.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. So. Okay. Looking at the brackets, as we can see, Cheese Carls. Sorry, Cheese Carls and PH Obs, they are on the semi-finals right now. So we're gonna see if they're able to. Which one of them is going to be able to advance to our grand finals?
Yeah, and we need to keep in mind that. So sorry.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, there is some feedback.
Yeah.
And that's going to be it for tonight. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Kyler Alice, and I have been joined by
G10 coming at you. It's been a pleasure, and we'll see you next week for week number 2 of the Sea Challenger series for Brawlhalla. Stay safe. Yeah, what's the call time on Friday? Next Friday? Okay. 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 Okay.
no, it's all good for me.
That's all right.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Okay.
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 Good to hear. Copy that.
Yep,
All
sounds
right,
good.
Gil. Copy that. Sounds good.
Yeah, it's easy enough.